All right, we are joined now by the 3 seed in the HHFFL Playoffs, Will Power, the manager, Will Longstreet. And Will, coming off a 104.5 to 91 win over Niagara Booty Sweat, again back in the semifinals for the second straight year in a row. Wasn't your best week, but got to be pretty happy to get the win nonetheless.
Yeah, we're happy, and I would like to make a statement to the fans. I would like to take all the attention and put it on me. That was my fault last week. Called bad moves, starting players. I shouldn't have started, but my players stepped up, showed a lot of heart, and got the W.
Yeah, it's not very often this year with all the parity in the league that 104.5 points will get you a win, but it did this week. Deshaun Jackson bailed you out a little bit on Sunday night. It was 32 points. But what happened with the benching of Miles Austin this week?
As I said, a couple bad coaching moves, not paying attention. Really didn't put my best foot forward, and I'm taking full responsibility of that. I apologize to the team. Took a couple ads in the paper and apologized to the fans, and luckily it didn't burn me too bad. We ended up getting a win due to the fact that Deshaun, a.k.a. Primetime, stepped up again and won me a game on Sunday night.
Really tough matchup again this week in the semifinals of the 2 seed Joe Balco's team. Wilbert Montgomery put up 180 plus in his bye week. Maybe a little premature with letting his players loose a little bit, but you played him a couple weeks ago. You couldn't beat him. Why is this time going to be any different, you think?
We're looking at it as another game. We're not looking back on what happened before. Last week was an impressive showing by him, and he's capable of doing that any week. We know that, and we're game planning for him. We have a couple of surprises in our hat for him, and we're going to go out there and do what we do. We have a lot of heart, and we know what we want to do this year. We're planning to get the championship and win it this year.
One of you guys on your team, Brian Westbrook, was left for dead a couple weeks ago. It seemed like nobody really wanted him after his concussions. Any thought to starting him this week?
We're seeing what he's doing in practice. The reason we picked him back up is he's an all-pro kind of guy, not just on the field but off the field, and he doesn't deserve to be sitting on that bench with some of those other players. He deserves to be on the team. We kept him from last year. He was our keeper, and we love the guy. He's great for the town. He's great for the team, especially in the locker room. If he keeps working this hard, I don't see any questions that he could be in the game this week or next week.
How tough is it going to be to beat Joe Balco?
It's going to be very tough. He has a couple good weapons. Drew Brees is very scary to play, but we did just play Peyton Manning and somehow pulled that off. He has a couple great wide receivers with Marshall, and his running back core is very good. I know they're banged up, but I won't be surprised to see Joe Balco get a couple good plays from the running backs.
Last question for you. Money on the line this week. Win for you would guarantee you $50. How much motivation is that for your team and your players?
Motivation isn't the money. Either way, we're coming out with $50. But we want the trophy. We've been in the money for the past couple of years, and we don't need it. We want that trophy, we want our names on it, and we want to see Blazes out mailed in.
Will Power now 10-4 on the year with his playoff win over Niagara Booty Sweat. Will, thanks so much for the time.
Thank you.